Lion Pat, will you please lead us in our invocation, please?
Heavenly Father, we come to you today with thanks in our heart for each other and for our families. And thank you for giving us a country and a place to meet together without fear. Bless each one of us and our personal requests. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. And Lion Marlene, would you lead us in pledge, please?
Absolutely. And
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And past President Cheryl, will you please lead us in song?
Good morning, Lions. We be few, but we be mighty. So let's sing. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Thank you, Lions. Lion Tamers, do we have any guests today?
we do.
President Sharon, fellow Lions, we have two guests here. Mike Parker got a guest, and Marilyn. Marlene, I'm sorry, Marlene's got a guest.
Go ahead. Well, President Sharon from Lions and Guests. I have brought today my friend Ron from manager at Walgreens because I was pounding the pavement looking for some candy drive. And they have a formality that you have to go online and previously apply and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I met Ron and he so graciously dug into his own wallet, pulled out some money, and donated candy that I have brought today. So, this is Ron. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ron. That was incredibly kind of you.
Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, once again, my grandson Joey's here, and I just turned in his application for membership.
All righty. Huh? Oh. Lion Penny, do we have a sunshine report?
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, there is nothing today unless somebody has something that I haven't heard about. However, I did hear that a couple people had birthdays yesterday.
I wonder who that might be. Jay.
My understanding is Jay Pruitt and Carrie Ann.
Wait a minute, what about this guy? And Dave? Yeah, Dave Newman.
Oh, I hadn't heard about him.
Shall we sing?
We shall sing.
Just one.
Happy birthday.
Not after that singing. They don't want
Thank
it.
you. Moving right along. Tail twisters, shall we start our happy bus?
So, someone did not listen yet last meeting and put $1 here, and they're not here today. So guess what?
Are we going to go in the tail twisters?
We're taking the $1. We like money. Oh, hello, past President Pat Palmer. Can you stand up and live? Okay.
Good afternoon, President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests. Great to see you here, guests. Well, you know, it's been kind of a weird couple of weeks after getting back from all the cruises and all the trips, such that my Jerry has spent a week in Hawaii with 3 girlfriends, and this week she's spending a week in Houston, which means I get to do whatever I want every day. But we did have a fun weekend. This coming up weekend, we were supposed to be camping out at the beach, but 1.65 inches of rain in 6 hours and 50-mile-an-hour winds say, no, not doing it. Not doing it. And you might notice I'm not in my normal attire because that darn Carrie Ann's working me like an old mule, building a wall at the new CJAC office, and I'm practicing once again my 30-year-old sheetrock taping skills. Just in case you're wondering, I won't do it for you. Let's see, and then we got those darn Mariners. Oh boy, how about taking it right to the end, huh? Doggone it, you know? Here's the good thing. We certainly got closer than we ever have, and that's something to be proud of. And then we got those darn Seahawks. What are you gonna do? Huh, 5-2? I think we should be pretty happy about that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, at least you called yourself a mule and not a jackass. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, moving right along.
That's my self-esteem.
Moving right along. You caught yourself before saying that, okay. I lost her. We'll come back.
She'll be back.
Okay, pass on Chair Terry.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tail Twisters. President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, glad to be back again once more. Had to, happy dollar or sad dollar that the Mariners ended the way it did, but hey, it wasn't bad. Decent run for them. And the other one is my daughter was here this weekend, past weekend. She was a graduate of the class of 2000, so they had a 25-year reunion. And we went to the football game Friday night or Saturday night, whatever night it was. And he's sitting in the stand, the guy's behind me, says, you know that these seniors were born in 2007? I'm going, 2007?
Yeah, let's not go there. Past President Cindy Sessions.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, I have some happy dollars. The first one, most importantly, is tomorrow Jim and I celebrate 37 years of marriage. I know, who would have thought? And I'm happy the Seahawks won last night, and I had fun at White Cane on Saturday. It was kind of interesting with the people coming in and out.
Thank you. Okay. Searching for the next happy buck. Oh, past something. Greg.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, happy buck. Last week, we were out at the fairgrounds doing the helping United Way with Power of the Purse, and they had a little glitch in their system. They didn't have all of the tables ready for us, so we put in a total of an hour and a half each. We had Shannon Murdine, Jay Pruitt, Al Palmer, Gary Archer, boy, his name's hard to read, Rick Johnson, and Camerata, Bob Piper, Dave Nunez, John Siri, and Cindy Sessions. And we had a lot of fun, but next year maybe we'll have to spend a little bit more time.
Hello, Lions Mayor Spencer.
Swallow my food.
Okay.
I know. President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, got some dollars here today. The first one, I wasn't in the paper today. I didn't see it. No, not today. Eric's not here. He told me he was going to be here and he wasn't. My dad was going to join us, but he got tied up. So there's the It's a good question. I know. The next one is, who missed me last Tuesday? Did anybody miss me?
I know. I was in beautiful, sunny Detroit, Michigan, actually, and then went over to Chicago as well. Detroit and Chicago are pretty decent over there. I liked it. Good to see Pat.
National Guards out there?
Not in the Loop. It wasn't a war zone. Not in the Loop, at least. The other neighborhoods when you get off the freeway, sure. I paid, by the way, to get into the city of Chicago, they hold you ransom. You pay double what I just paid in cash to get through the toll booth to drive a mile across a bridge that goes over a teeny little creek of a river. And then you get into Chicago and then they charge you $3 more to get off the freeway. Yeah, Chicago Skyway, it's a racket. We should look at it.
It's a good money-making project.
I like that idea.
Turn the bike lane into a money lane.
Yeah, really. The bike. That's a good one, John.
Yeah, if only anybody
Oh.
ever used it.
Gail, way over there. I'm gonna run over here to Gail. Okay, Lion Gail.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, there's $2. Just an update on the celebration of Life for Bob. It will be actually on Sunday, the 23rd, November 23rd, from 2 to 6, here at the Eagles, and it will be public.
Thank you. Did I miss anyone? Did we? No? No? I believe we are done, President Sharon. It's all yours.
I have more ones.
You can have more money.
And so it looks like our speaker hasn't showed up. So it was, what was his name? Tad and Connie Cruz from Chi Recovery Center. And this actually, it was Hal's week, but he had to go out of town, so Larry was filling in for him, but yeah, they didn't show. So, oh, wait. Oh,
We came.
we made it, yay. That's all right, we're happy to see you. All right, well then, I guess I will go ahead and hand this over to Larry after all.
Yeah, Sharon, go ahead and introduce your names to you. Right, we just said that, just as you were walking in the door.
Yeah, that was funny. I think it was just the timing.
You heard her call, see? Anyway, they're going to talk to us about something I don't know anything about, so. But it's a recovery type program which has to do with the theme of this month's programs, mental health and recovery. So I'll turn it over to them and let them tell you what they're doing and how they're doing it.
Sure, I'll start a little bit. So hello everyone. Again, I apologize for being late. It seems to be a norm with me, but God's given me a lot of grace, so thank you for the grace here. Yeah, we're from Kai Rivers. It's Kai Rivers Recovery Cafe. It's a school of recovery. There's quite a few of them. It's part of a franchise that's, well, I really don't even know how many there is. When we started 3 years ago, there was 47 of these recovery cafes across the country. It was started in Seattle. My wife and I had been in recovery now for 20 years, since we've been married 20 years, and so we've been doing recovery for that 20 years. And so we've seen this model that they have from the Recovery Cafe in Vancouver, where people come in, but they have to belong. It's similar to an AA or an NA, where they have to attend. We call them circles because it's not necessarily everybody that we deal with has issues of drugs or alcohol. It could be anything. And And so we call them circles instead, but they're meetings that they have to do certain things. It's a membership only. So we get a lot of homeless people that come in, and so we try to be a broker with everybody that's around the community, whether it's the community house, or the hospitals, or mental health, or anything like that. We try to hook people up into places where they can get help. It's not a place where they can go and just be free. You can't come in here and be high or loaded. We do have a lot of grace, but it's like if you're under the influence, you're not here today. You know, I mean, that's one of the rules, and so that's what I really liked about it. It wasn't just a place where somebody could just come in and do as they please and don't lay around outside. We wanted people that were actually trying to better their lives, that were really that needed the help that they need. And so that's what I liked about the model of it. We're in a building right next to, it used to be the old Rainbow Cafe, if anybody's been a Longview, Kelso person. I remember going there and eating and I think drinking back quite a few years ago. And then it was an insurance place. It's right next to Gator's Guns on Pacific, 111 Pacific Avenue. We try to keep everything clean. The place is extremely nice. Everything for everybody that comes in there as a member is free. We have trainings. We work with CAP, so they do send us people for job trainings that would try to help people get any kind of training, whether it's baristas or just mopping, cleaning, doing something, making them feel part of this community that's here. And so, yeah, that's mine in a nutshell, but I'm gonna let her talk because actually she does most of the work around this place, her and her sister, and I can't say that enough. She says, well, yeah, I'm the director. I said, yeah, I'm being directed. So it's like, they do it good. So I'm gonna let my wife fill you in on it.
All right, so there's actually 80 cafes in the United States. 2 of them are in Canada, so that would be like, what, 79 or 78 in the United States. So we are a part of that network of cafes, so it's kind of like Walmart. They kind of all have the same structure, but different people running them. So we have a different name, we have different people, different personalities running the cafe, but it's the same model. And it's a proven model that works. It's very effective in working with people who struggle from addiction, struggle with suicide, struggle with just being lonely, struggle with mental health, any kind of struggle. We're all paths of recovery. So we're not based on any type of religion or any type of recovery. It's whatever the person needs, they feel they need when they come in. We try to bring that around them. So the members really have a part in creating what the cafe is going to look like. Each month there's different things added. They have a voice. They have room to learn leadership. Whatever their gifts are, they have room to teach whatever their gift is. They could put it on the calendar if they want to display it, make a class. We also bring other organizations in every month to do education. So whether it's Red Canoe last month came in and did financial education, Goodwill comes in and does different educations. WorkSource comes in and talks about their programs, and we partner with everybody in the community that we could partner with, like he said, to be resource brokers, to connect all the people to whatever it is they think that they need to live a fulfilling life, to grow. And that's what we're all about. We're all about education, employment, housing, growing. And So, yeah, it's very simple to become a member. In the brochure, it says, be drug and alcohol free when you come into the community space, participate in a weekly circle, and contribute back to the cafe community. And that's pretty simple, right? And so it's very easy to become a member. To remain a member, you just have to attend your weekly circle. And if you can't, you just have to say that I can't make it and be excused. So that's our way of being able to have loving accountability, keep people accountable. And yeah, so connection is really the answer. And that's what we do there. We provide a safe place for people that have the same goal of recovery, whatever their recovery is of. Recovery is our unity. So that's how we connect. Even though we have different religions, we have different backgrounds, some have homes, some don't, some have jobs, some don't, but we all have one thing in common, and that's we're in recovery from something. And we can connect, we can make friends. So it's a really thriving place to be able to produce something in people. And I just want to go over real quick some of the things that are happening with us. I know you guys do fundraisers and stuff. And so some of the things we're doing to create fun activities for the community is we're doing a bazaar. And so we'll be hosting it in the Shekinah Christian Center building. So that's in November 15th, the bazaar for the community to participate in and come to. And we also thought it'd be fun in December to do a prom. So let's say you missed your prom, you could come to this one, and we want you to dress up whatever your year was. That's how we want you to dress if you want to. We want you to come have fun. If you love to dance, just go and have fun with us. And we just want to create fun activities for the community. Another thing in the works is we're creating a youth cafe. And so that will be located in Longview. Obviously, we're in Kelso. We're starting with 1 day a week. It'll probably be in the spring when we open it, a youth cafe. So it'll look like ours, except for it'll be a smaller scale for the youth. And we know that we need more activities for the youth in this community, so we're starting there. And yeah. Does anybody have any questions?
Jerry.
Me. They can't? Okay. That's pretty well. They don't like to hear me. You know, so. Anyway, what's kind of a success rate do you have, or do you have people that can't or drop out, and then you say they can't come in if you're not, or if you're back on drugs and stuff like that. So do you keep track of success rates or anything like that?
We keep track of how many members come in and get exited and return. I don't have the numbers here today right now on where we're at, but we range around 30 to 50 members a month. It just goes up and down all the time. And this last couple months, it seems like it's skyrocketed. So we're providing to the members free lunch, like he said, and coffee and snacks through our partnership with Salvation Army also. But yeah, the numbers, every year we put out the impact of what we've accomplished, and the network puts out their percentages of what we've done with the nation, because they do surveys with all the cafes and see what their national impact is. You could go on the the network website and get that.
How often does your organization meet? And what do you do in a meeting? Do you have readings like when you at AA, or do you have recovery-related information that you share, or what happens?
So when somebody goes into the circle, there's 6 questions that they answer, and it's easy. Touching base on how they're doing today, what could they celebrate, what are they struggling with, what are their goals for the week, how can we be a support to you. The resources that we promote are out in the main floor. The circles meetings are in rooms. So we don't really promote things in there unless somebody gives like a connection in there to a resource. But it's mainly just a time to be known and to be loved and to make connection and work on goals every week, short-term goals, moving forward.
When you identify a need, then your work with your organization is to help that particular individual plug into that other agency or someplace where they can go and get more help.
Yes. Yep.
Hi Tad, hi Connie. Pat Palmer from the Mountain Ministry Days. How are you guys?
We're good.
So, not necessarily a question, but kind of a short story. If there are ever 2 people who have walked the walk, it's these 2. I've watched them haul back people from deep holes, and I'm very thankful for what you're doing. What are your hours? Are you open just the one time for the weekly stuff, or is it a Monday through Monday kind of gig? And can you give us the address one more time?
Mm-hmm. We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 4. We have brochures that say that the days and times we're open and information on how to contact us.
Hang on, Penny.
Yep, so Monday through Friday, 10 to 4. Come do a tour, come get a coffee, come say hi, check us out. We'd love to have you. See what's happening over there. And maybe we'll have some numbers of stats when you come. I'll get to working on those when I get back, so I'll have something prepared. But yeah.
Kurt.
I was wondering,
You know better.
I apologize. I was wondering how you're funded, basically how the programs are funded.
Okay. We have partnerships through Healthcare Authority, so the State of Washington Healthcare Authority. Peace Health partners with us. This year we got Walmart, we got, what's the other one? The big one. United Way finally said yes after 3 years. But yeah, United Way, the Cowlitz Tribe, many partners have helped us accomplish this much this far. HIDA, High Intensity Drug Traffic Awareness. They're part of a federal grant that helps. Yeah, so that's how we're funded and able to give things away for free, obviously. It's not free, but it's free. It's going to heal the community. That's what it's going for. Okay.
Yeah, this is something that I'm really big on, and I've been in recovery myself from opiates 20 years. I'm really big on accountability. For Longview and Kelso, I can't say enough about, I'll tell you straight up, the Longview Police Department arresting me and Kelso arresting me and putting me in prison saved my life. I'm for that accountability, and so the thing that I liked about the cafe is that you will be held accountable. You're not just going to come out here and camp. And one of the things that was our neighbor, like Gator's Guns. I mean, it was like, oh no, here we go. There's another place where we're just going to everybody camp in that parking lot or do anything like that. No, we don't allow that. There isn't anything of that sort. If you are not making an effort, I don't have time to help you. I would love to, but you're going to make an effort and you're going to change your life. And the real goal is to get them to make the choices on how to do it. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. I'm just going to help you do it and give you resources to plug in. And then when you find people that do, it's amazing. I mean, I've watched people get housing that lived in their cars. I've watched, people get jobs that didn't ever have jobs, that thought that they would just live out on the street for the rest of their life. One of the things that I never dealt with, like as Pat was talking about from Mountain Ministries, Connie and I did a women and children's ministry for quite a few years. It was inpatient. And that we're dealing with now that I'd never really dealt with was the fentanyl. I mean, it's insane. It's just crazy. I don't. If anybody has influence here, I guess is what I'm trying to say, is if I had something in my pocket back in the day, and they would throw my butt in jail, and it was like, and rightly so, and to save your life. And for some reason, it seems like that doesn't happen these days. I don't know if there's too many or not enough, but there needs to be a serious accountability, and that's what we really try to do there. And so I would encourage each of you to come and see. We keep this place nice. These guys, they take ownership of it. Because they're proud of what's happened in their life for the first time for a lot of them, and so yeah, please come by and see us anytime. Now, our doors are open, and you're welcome to. We'll give you a tour. And so.
That's it. Anybody?
Are your excuse me, attendees there voluntarily, or do some of them have a legal obligation to attend?
Voluntarily. Some people, we're getting a lot of community service that are sent to us or come to us because they have a hard time finding community service places. So they're there because they're ordered to be somewhere. So they get to come have fun with us. And then they usually eventually don't leave. They become members, and we've seen a couple people, especially with a lot of hours to do, they become close, and we're seeing them thrive now because of the impact that they had when they had the community service. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. And on behalf of the Longview Pioneer Alliance, we have a thank you gift. Just one for you. There you go. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you.
Sharon, ask her if she wants us to pass out. No, she's got cards for that.
Do you want us to pass out? Oh, let me see. While you're talking, I just wanted to let everybody, the board members know that we're going to be having a quick board meeting after the meeting today, so if you could stick around, we will do that real quick. We're going to go ahead and move on to announcements, and I will pass the mic down this way to Second VP Ann.
President Sharon, Lions and guests, just a minute, this was going to be a happy buck, so if you still want this dollar, Mary.
Oh, of course.
That's for you. So I wanted to mention we did White Cane on Saturday, and I know it's off season, but it was still legit because LCI has White Cane safety that day. We normally do it in May, which might explain why we didn't get as much money, but we did raise $227 on Saturday. And it was really fun. We were out there 9 to 5. We witnessed some bizarre human behavior in the parking lot, and it was a complete day. It was a good day.
There's a Thursday monthly meeting at Ashtown on November the 20th. And it's going to be our night meeting. And then we have the Halloween at the lake on this Saturday from 2 to 4. So be there, and we can stay dry.
Yeah.
Good thing we have web feet, right? Okay, Mary? It's all yours.
President Sharon. Fellow Lions and guests, I was out looking for Halloween costumes, and I went to the Goodwill, and no, I didn't find any apparel I could use, but I was shocked to find this was on the rack. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, or maybe you're new, no one but active members can wear this. I bought it. Mine now. No, I don't need an extra large. So if you know people who are no longer members for whatever reason, could you please gently ask them for it back or use it as a rag? It cannot be donated. And I don't feel like running to all the other thrift shops to see what else may be for sale that I have to buy. So I just want to get that out because some people don't realize no one else can wear these but us.
That's a good reminder if anybody's ever out and about and you see them.
The extra large one.
Either purchase them or, I don't know, take them up for, do something.
Actually, you want to know what they're worth as opposed to what we pay? I bought it for, what the heck did it say? $12.99.
Really?
Wow. And what I do, no, you do not, because it's not your size. But what I do is when they give it to us, if it's not too bad, I actually, and I did this when I first took over from you, if they're donated, I will give them to you for a donation. That's all. Okay? So, extra large. It's going to Bob. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Thank you.
That's really good to know. Thank you, Mary. All right. And Lion Terry next, please.
Oh, Terry. Really? What is it? Terry Day? What is this going on? It's Lion Terry Day.
President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests, we're having an awards committee meeting over there after the meeting, and there's not many of us here, so we'll be out of here quick.
What, after the board meeting?
Okay, and I just want to remind everybody of our board meeting that is the next one is November 13th at 8 a.m. at Life Mortgage, and anybody is welcome to attend our board meetings. Gail brought up this little lion pin thingy that she found last week. So if anybody's missing a pin off their jacket or a vest, or it's green and it has a little lion playing a banjo, it looks like. Anyway, there's a lost pin up here. Marlene, could you come here, please?
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. You're in trouble. You got caught.
Uh-oh.
You got caught. You got caught. So I don't know if you were aware of this because you are fairly new. We have this thing that we started a little while ago called I Got Caught Serving. And it's for if we see somebody that is doing something that is not a function, just something they're doing out of their heart, they're doing for somebody or something, then we want to recognize them. And you got caught. So I heard that during White Cane, when you were helping, you left White Cane to go to mow someone's lawn for them. And then came back to White Cane. So, for that, for your heart and for your serving, we have this little certificate and a little lion keychain. Thank you. So it looks like we're going to be getting done early, but we do have the quick little board meeting afterwards too. So we're going to go ahead and if everybody can...
Hey, Bob. Hang on.
Huh?
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob.
You want to model your new jacket?
Oh, no, that's fine, thank you. President Sharon, fellow Lions and guests. Jeff went out and bought some new lights for the shop. So tomorrow morning we'll be there at the shop. Dave's gonna be there at 8:30. So we'll try to be there at 8:30.
Donuts? Donuts?
Oh, well, somebody want to bring donuts? Fine.
I'm only joking. I'll be at work still.
Anyway, so we're hanging some lights Thursday or Wednesday morning, and then Friday morning we'll have a scissor lift there to put up the lights that are 15, 18 feet up in the air, because I'm not going up there. Anyway, that was it.
Might double down on that a little bit, because we're doing shop lights and try to incorporate some Christmas lights into that too.
Yeah, so start getting the Christmas lights out.
Yeah, it's that time.
I'm pushing it.
That's on Friday, yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 o'clock. Don't expect it to take a lot of time, but I know it's 3 days in a row, but we'll have those light fixtures there. They're all ready to go. We just need to take the old ones down and screw the other ones up into there. So we got that going for us. And the scissor lift, I know that the lights cost a little more than what they originally anticipated, but Lowe's has committed to donating the scissor lift rental to us.
Oh, that's really good. Thank you. We'll have to thank them for that. All right. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to say?
See you Saturday.
See you Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, yeah. Duh. How quickly I forget these things. All right. If you would go ahead and grab out your blue tickets. We have 099, 3, 4, 6. Oh, there we go, over here, chump. All right, and while he is drawing that, if you get out your red ticket. It's red, John, over here. We have 360, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Shannon, where would you like that to go? White Cane? Alrighty. And we don't have any desserts, so yeah. All right, we got a winner! Congratulations! We'll find out next week, I guess. Karen, do you have an answer to that?
Yes.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I'm coming. Would you like to speak?
Hello. It's been a while since we paid this out, and we had $2,103 in the pot, so that comes down to 50% is $1,051.50. You got a big one.
Merry Christmas early, huh? So
yeah, John's buying.
I'll give you my Christmas wish list. All right, everyone, that is everything for this week. Have a great week, and remember a little board meeting, please.